Students, chapter number 2 is matter around us pure. In first chapter, you have studied about matter. What is matter? All the things that we see around us are made up of matter, or all things or materials around us are matter. And matter is made up of particles. So, all the things material around us are matter, and matter is made up of particle. So matter is made up of particles. So these are the particles of matter. Next term is substance. Substance means a substance is a pure single form of matter. It is a pure single form of matter. It means you know that matter is made up of particles. So substance is also made up of particles, but substance consists of single type of particle. Only one type of particles are present in a substance, while in a matter there are more than two type of particles may be present in matter. So most of the matter around us exists as a mixture of two or more pure component or substances. Two or more pure component or substance. So this is a mixture. This is a matter that exists as a mixture of three component or substance. So three different type of particles here present in this matter, 1, 2 and 3. So three different type of particles are present in this matter, or the soil is made up of three substance or three components, such as this is a soil matter, or this soil matter is made up of three substance or three component. Why? Because it consists three type of particles. So student, this is the matter. This is the soil, and as you know that matter exists as a mixture of two or more pure component or substance. Or substance consists of single type of particle. So here three type of particle or three type of substance or three components present in the soil matter. Students, next is mixture. Mixtures are constituted by or made by more than one kind of matter. One kind of matter means matter in which one type of particles exist. One kind of particles exist in the matter. That matter is known as substance. Okay. So mixture are made by more than one type of matter, and here more than one type or more than one type of matter present. Three type of matter, three substances or three type of particles present in this mixture, as you are seeing here. So this is mixture that is made by more than one type of matter, in which three type of particles and three type of matter or three substances are present. So student, this is matter, and matter exists as a mixture of two substance or two components or more than one type of particles. So this is matter that exists as a mixture of two substances or two components. So here are two type of particles present, and that two type of particles, because of that two type of particles, here are two component or two substances present, and one substances or one component consists of one type of particles. So this mixture is made up by the two components or two substances. If we will talk about in next videos that two component of mixture, it means component of mixture or substance of mixture, that by components mixture is made up. So students, mixture of sodium chloride and water, and sodium chloride is a single form is a pure form of matter, and water is a single form of matter and is a pure form of matter also. So mixture of sodium chloride and water, this is a mixture of sodium chloride and water, and this mixture is made up by the components. And what type of component in this mixture? Two component, NaCl, sodium chloride and water. So these two components are known as components or substances of mixture. So sodium chloride and water is a single pure form of matter, because it consists only single type of particle. Water is a pure single form of matter because it consists a single type of matter. But is this mixture is a single pure form of matter? No, because it consists of two type of particles, two components or two substances. So this is not single pure form of matter. Here matter exists as a mixture of two components or two substances. Next we discuss what is mixture, type of mixture. What is mixture? We have discussed here type of mixture. And you know that mixture consists of more than one type of particle, more than one type of component, and more than one type of substances. More than one substances, more than one components, or more than one type of particles matter. Mixture exists. And mixture is of two types, homogeneous and heterogeneous. And here I make diagram. Can you assume by seeing this diagram? The property of homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture. Here are two type of particles. By the two type of particles, homogeneous mixture is made up here, and here homogeneous mixture is made up by the two type of particles or two substances or two components. And here also two components, two substances or two type of particles present in this homogeneous mixture. So here particles, two type of particles or two components which which are present in this mixture. Particles are evenly distributed in whole mixture here, evenly distributed. If we take this part here, these two type of particles exist in a same amount or in a same ratio. If we take this part, here also particles are evenly distributed. So particles in homogeneous mixture are evenly distributed. So this this is that why we call this as mixtures which has a uniform composition. Uniform composition means particles of mixture are distributed evenly in whole mixture. While here mixture which contain physically distinct parts and non-uniform composition. Particles of homogeneous mixture are not evenly distributed in mixture. As you know, the quantity of these type of particles are here more, and quantity of these type of particles are more here. So here distribution of particles are not evenly. Here are unevenly distributed. These particles are unevenly distributed, so they form non-uniform composition in a mixture. So this type of mixture is known as heterogeneous mixture. And physically distinct parts means if we take the mixture of sodium chloride, here are four particles, four components are used to make this mixture. Mixtures of sodium chloride, iron filling, salt and sulfur. If we take this type of mixture, here four type of particles are present. So here are also not uniform composition. Here are non-uniform compositions of particles. Here we see, and physically distinct parts means at one side of mixture we can take this part and assume that in a physical appearance this mixtures is not same. Whole mixture is not same as their physical appearance. Some part of mixtures are distinct physical appearance. Other than parts. So these are the mixture of heterogeneous mixture in which particles are unevenly distributed, and we can see the physically distinct parts of this mixture, as some part of this mixture have distinct physical appearance other than parts. Next is example of homogeneous mixture: salt in water or sugar in water. If we take a mixture of salt in water, it means particles of salt and particles of water are evenly distributed in whole mixture. So this is homogeneous mixture. Sugar in water, particles of sugar and particles of water are also evenly distributed in whole mixture and form uniform composition. So this is also homogeneous mixture. Student, next is that a homogeneous mixture can have a variable composition. It means if we take the mixture of salt in water, in which here suppose 50 ml of water and 10 gram salt. This is a mixture of 10 gram salt and 50 ml water. Okay, and in next time we take 30 gram of salt in 80 ml water. So both are homogeneous mixture in which particles of salt and water are evenly distributed in mixture in both conditions, but here variable compositions means quantity of salt and water changed in these two conditions. So homogeneous mixture can have a variable composition because quantity of salt and water gets changed in these two conditions. Students, let's we sum up about the homogeneous and heterogeneous. You know that both the mixture are made up of more than one type of particle. So here more than one type of particles are present in homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture. And this is homogeneous mixture have uniform composition and heterogeneous mixture not have uniform composition. Uniform composition means particles of these mixtures are not evenly distributed. Here particles of this mixture are evenly distributed. Evenly distributed means if we take any part of this mixture, such as if we take this part or if we take this part or if we take this part, if we take any part of this mixture, the ratio of the quantity of particles is always same. Ratio always same, such as this ratio is 1:1 and this ratio is 2:2 and finally we get 1:1. So the ratio of the quantity of particles in whole mixture is always same. So this is the mean the uniform composition. In this mixture, ratio of the quantity of particles is not same, is not always same or is not same. The quantity of these type of particles is more here, while other type of particles quantity are more here. These particles are not equally distributed, so the ratio of these type of particles is not same. If we try to find out the ratio, so at every time, at each time, the ratio of these particles we get different ratios. Students, in next video we will discuss about the mixtures, more about the mixtures and how we can separate the components of mixture. And thank you.